Hey guys, 95 Pop Snaps here, and today, gosh, I picked up some incredible things when Popcultcha opened up their new shop. I can't explain to you how epic this was. So I'm just gonna have to show you. Let's do this. Alrighty guys, as I mentioned, Popcultcha, they opened up their new shop. They had some of the, there weren't any major deals or anything going on like that. They're the usual deals. They buy 3 for 50 in their common pops and the buy 7 for 100, which is always lovely. But they were obviously holding on to stock because I found some stuff that you can't find anywhere else, nor can you find it for retail. And I'm just like, take my money. I bought 3 bags, this bag full. Does that make sense? I ended up walking away with 3 of these size bags, and that was over 2 days though. That was over 2 days. So I'm just hella keen to show you guys what I got. There were some doubles. They've already gone to pretty much their new homes already. There is a pop in here that is my uncle's, but I really needed to show you guys. He's buzzing to have it in his hands, but I said, nah, I need it for the video. I picked it up for ya. I get to show it off. So let's just dive through these. There is so many Funko shop / Popcultcha exclusives. Just so much cool stuff, and I'm just really hyped. So first off, I got a common pop that's kind of getting harder to find. I really wanted this one. When I saw it a long time ago and didn't pick it up, I kind of kicked myself the next day and thought I probably should have gotten it for retail, but I got it a part of a 3 for 50 deal, so it basically worked out to $16, which is cool. It is the translucent John Cena. So the You Can't See Me, you know what it is if you're a WWE / John Cena fan. I thought it was a really fun pop that Funko made, making him translucent. Obviously it's not a cartoon, so he's never translucent, but the idea is there. You can't see him. It's pretty cool. I thought it was fun and funny, so it's one I had to pick up being a John Cena fan. I wish I still had that photo of me and him when I was a kid. If I somehow find that between now and editing, I'll put a picture up. Sorry if you don't see the picture. It means I haven't found it. But John Cena is here in the collection. I really like this one. Like I said, it's a lot of fun. Something silly that Funko did. So I'm very happy to have added that one into the collection. Next up, I stumbled upon a New York Comic Con exclusive that I passed on so many times. I feel like I've spoken about it at least 2 or 3 times on the channel. They had it sitting there, my eyes lit up, and I had to buy it. I was so excited because this pop's going for something like $60 to $70 now on eBay, and it's the last one I needed for my set, and it is Britta from Community. It's such a simple pop. I don't know how. I never got it originally. I think I just saw it sitting on the shelf so much that I was like, it's a shelf warmer, it's gonna go down, it's gonna get discounted. It never did, and then all of a sudden it's worth $60. But we have Britta here, really simple in her kind of usual attire. She's pretty much always rocking that black leather jacket. It's a nice one. I like it a lot. Like I said, completes a set. I have every single one of those on the back now, which is really exciting. And come on, Funko, we need more. We need Pierce, the best character on the show. So fingers crossed we get some more Community pops down the line. I'm not confident that there will be, but I feel like they missed out on a couple of characters that would have been really cool. The Dean, for example, would have been a fun one. But anyway, I could go on forever about what pops I want Funko to make. Super happy to have picked this one up, for sure. Next up, they had something really different, and I didn't expect this at all. So you know how the pop pins have come out, right? They had these here. They had a whole kind of little shelfy section next to the Funko sodas. But they only had chasers on display. And they pretty much said, you can take one of each one. And I was like, what? So I picked up pretty much every single one that I liked. I left ones that I weren't really keen on. They only had the new waves, so they didn't have the old Marvel or DC. There was a Harry Potter one of Hedwig. There was the Alien, stuff like that. They didn't have the old ones, so it's all the new waves, so Dragon Ball Z, Star Wars. You'll see. I picked up pretty much all the ones I liked. But the first one I had to show to you in this part 1 of this massive, probably going to be 3 parts videos, is the Shenron Pop Pen. This thing is cool. It is the jade one. It's very similar like the pop they made. I probably would have preferred a normal Shenron, but being a chase, it's really cool being able to buy it for retail. On the back, I don't know if you can see it under all that plastic and the writing, but those were the 4 commons. I can put up a picture here anyway. They didn't make a normal Shenron, so it wasn't like this was the variation. I probably would have preferred this chase to have just been the normal Shenron, but maybe they're just going to do that down the line for, hey, make the chase exclusive, the green jade one. So that was pretty cool. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, he's pretty dope. Gotta get it. Probably not going to collect too many of the pins, but I mean, like they say, you can't leave a chase behind, eh? So I did pick that one up. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. Nice piece to have in the Dragon Ball Z collection. Let's change it up a bit. So the Popcultcha gallery, next door to it, kind of, there's a market, and they have like marketplaces, so it's like secondhand stuff, borderline thrift store shopping, sometimes a little bit more expensive, but I thought it was really cool. I've never seen it before. I think it's like from 2009. It is a wacky wobbler of Homer. And apparently it talks, but I think you push the head down and it talks. It's got a little speaker on the back, but I haven't really tried to figure out how it works. It is an official Funko product. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got the typical engraving there. I know, I thought it was really fun, really cool. It's a Funko product. I think it was something like $12, so I thought for a little statue like that for $12 in pretty good condition. It's Homer generic with a donut. You can't go wrong, so that's Homer there. I had to pick it up. They had a couple of pops here and there, but they're all pretty cheap ones that you could probably still get for the same price, you know, at Popcultcha or something like that. But I was very happy to get this guy. I think he's really cool. He'll probably live over here. Being a Funko product, I was really mind blown to see a wacky wobbler. It just kind of caught my eye straight away, and I was like, that's a wacky wobbler. I need to check it out. Picked it up. So I thought, yeah, just divert a little bit. It was in this bag. Alright, now we're getting into some of the pretty insane stuff. I'll get this out of the way first. I don't want to open it just yet. I might leave it to the end. But they had the Woodpecker Funko Shop exclusive stickered as well. So 3,000 piece Woody Woodpecker. There is a chase. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, luckily my cousin picked one up too and got the chase. I have no idea how he got so lucky, but I was able to pick up one of these on the first day I was there, and then we went over to the gallery and I also got to pick up a second. So I'll open this one at the end of this video, and I'll open up another one in another part of this kind of little series we've got going on here. So I'm really excited. Hopefully I remember to open that up at the end. I don't think it'll be a chase just because he got one, but we'll see how we go. I need to send out a big thank you to a lovely couple that were over there at the new shop, Popcultcha. They had about 5 in their shopping basket, and I kind of went out to them and I'm like, hey, if for whatever reason they say it's one per person, please find me. I would love one, because there were no more on the shelf. They turned around a little bit later, maybe 5 or 10 minutes later. They remembered, they found me, and they gave me one, and I was just like so grateful. I'm pretty sure they eventually pulled the chase. I think I saw it on Facebook, so congrats to them if I'm right. And just a big thank you to them as well for doing that. That was really kind. They didn't have to go out and find me and give one to me. They could have just put them all on the shelf and I could have missed out. So super grateful, super blessed. Thank you guys so much if you somehow watch this. Alright, we're into the big hitters now. We are into the big hitters. So at Popcultcha, they have a 1 chase per person policy. So in terms of pops, anything else is fair game, it seems. But I had which one did I have? I originally had the Romeo from Romeo and Juliet in my basket, and I was really hyped for it because I'm like, I enjoyed watching that movie. I liked the kind of shirt that Romeo was in. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it up here. I thought it was a really cool one. It was the coolest one that I had come across. I tried to look for others that I really liked, but probably by that point they were all taken. Until one of the guys who I'd been lining up with, we kind of helped each other out. I gave them something, they gave me stuff. They had this pop in their cart. I think they only got it because it was like the only chase they could find. There were a lot, but everyone was quickly grabbing them and then deciding which ones they wanted. Anyway, he turned around and said, I said to him, I'm like, dude, do you actually want that? Because I know someone who would love it. And he's like, yeah, take it. So we swapped and we were really happy. He got something he probably preferred. I got something that really fits Jen's collection, and it is the Xander chase from Buffy. How freaking cool. She was buzzing when I got home and showed this to her. I was so stoked. I love to see that smile on her face. So getting Xander was awesome. Pretty much the only difference, they're both in the same pose. You can see it on the back there. Exact same pose, but he's got his little eye patch on. I couldn't tell you why. I have not watched enough Buffy to know, but Jen was really excited about it. It's in excellent condition, so super happy and super grateful. So thank you so much for helping us out with that one. But with this one, it's really cool. It comes a part of the free for 50, so to get a chase as a part of that deal is really, really sweet. So that was an awesome find. Absolutely stoked with that. And it's pretty crazy to think like this is just the start. There's still 3 more pops in here. I'm going to try and motor through them, but also want to pay respect to the pops because they're freaking awesome. The next one I got, I was lucky to get 2 of because I hooked up a friend. Won't tell you who. You got to watch the Aussies and their videos to see who I sent this to. But we have the Mothman from the Myths line. This thing, I don't know why. I didn't initially want it, but then when I saw it, I'm like, this guy's actually pretty funny. So I picked it up. Whether it stays in my collection for a very long time, I'm not sure. But I thought it was really fun. I really liked it. I think it was really cute. In a weird way. Moths aren't meant to be cute, but I think he is. Even though I think he's meant to be scary. I don't know. I really like it. So on the back, well, it's a myth, so it's not like he exists, but I think he's cute. Anyway, on the back it does say, residents of Point Pleasant, West Virginia reported multiple sightings of the Mothman between November 1966 and December 1967, describing it as a humanoid creature with glowing red eyes and a massive wingspan. To this day, Point Pleasant celebrates their hometown cryptid with a statue and a museum. There you go. But that is really cool. I like the Mothman. I think he's really cool. Had to pick it up. I was really stoked to be able to help out my mate with one. I did pick up a second just for my own collection. Like I said, I thought it was really cool. Happy to help him out and get one too. So watch out for any Aussies who post up some content because it might be in their unboxing. But yeah, really, really cool one. I don't know, I just liked it, so I picked it up. So yeah, Mothman is in the collection. I don't think I could stack any more higher, which is good because we only have 2 more pops. The next one, this pop has been super hyped. I believe it's still on Popcultcha's website, a part of a bundle. So if this pop is something you want to add to your collection, head over to Popcultcha as soon as you can and snap it up. It is the Blacklight Carnage. Now, for me, these Blacklight pops, I'm really on the fence of, but this thing is freaking dope. I saw it on the shelf and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not passing up on this. He is freaking amazing. I am stoked to have this. The color scheme of him just really looks insane. I feel like they've done an amazing job. I like that they didn't go the predominant color as blue because I think it would kind of look a bit too much like Venom. I feel like they're probably going to do a Venom down the road. But I really, really like this. I think he looks amazing. So there is Carnage. This pop has been super duper hyped. People are loving it and I don't blame them. He is pretty phenomenal. So again, picking this up for retail as a standalone, not having to buy that bundle, feeling really, really lucky. He's going to look great alongside the small Blacklight collection I have going. The only thing, I don't know if you can see it, but he has a little bit of a line, maybe like a borderline box cut. But it's very, very thin. I don't think you can even see it. You can't even see it on the opposite side. So it's somewhat of just a crease, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm not super duper picky about that stuff as long as it looks pretty good from the front. I'm running out of room. Hopefully I'm not blocking them too much. It might move Mothman down so he doesn't fall. But yeah, so like this is crazy. And this is only 1/3 of what I've gotten. But we're going to end on an absolute banger. This thing, this pop is going for a good, what, $100 to $200 sometimes. I saw it, I think it was only 2 on the shelf. Only 2. And I got one of the 2. And I was just mind blown because I know my uncle really, really wants this in his collection. I already have one. I was super lucky to win it in a raffle. So when I saw it, I picked it up because I knew he would want it. The box is a little bit damaged, but he's an out-of-box collector anyway. It's going to go perfectly with his Myths line, and it is Medusa. What more could I say, hey? It's Medusa. Everyone knows this pop is getting super hard to come by, and it's super, super valuable, being a Myths pop. As you can see there's this kind of like tear going on, kind of rip thing. It doesn't look too horrible. I didn't even notice it on the shelf. It was when I got home that I kind of thought, oh, okay, there's a little bit damaged. But again, for $25, I am not going to pass up on something like this. She is phenomenal. I absolutely love this pop, and that's why I had to have it in my own personal collection. The little snakes are just adorable. I love that the snakes have pop eyes. That is something I really, really love about this one. I think it's phenomenal. I think it looks just really amazing. So Medusa is a cool one. On the back of the box, it does have that little blurb, so let's have a read. Medusa, the Greek goddess Athena, cursed the beautiful Medusa with the body of a hideous snake and writhing locks of serpents. Her cold Gorgon stare had the power to turn men to stone, and few dared to face her. Don't blame him. Until the clever and brave warrior Perseus proved himself her match, beheading her using the reflection in his shield to approach her while she slept. That sounds pretty dark. But anyway, Medusa is really, really cool. She's looking really scary. Look at that face. I absolutely love it. They've got the like the wings, the wing eyeliner kind of vibes going there too. I think she looks pretty badass. So I just couldn't believe she was sitting there on the shelf just waiting to come home and spread some joy to my uncle's collection. I was also able to help out my auntie with a pop that she really likes. It was this one right here, Hector from Coco. This little skeleton dude from Coco is so, so cool. I saw it on the shelf. I'm like, I swear that pop's worth a little bit. So I added it as part of my bundles, you know, the free for 50 deals. And as soon as we got home to her and she saw it, she was like, oh my god, I love that. And I'm like, oh my god, it is yours, take it. I was really, really happy to help. I knew that someone would want that in their own collection. That is why I picked it up rather than going to someone who might flip it. Which is okay, flipping is a part of the game. But I just wanted to pick it up because I knew there was someone who would want it, and I was so, so excited that my auntie did because I got to help her out and she got to have something cool in her collection like that. Her collection's actually looking pretty good. We have a collection tour video coming up in the future. It's going to take a lot of time to edit, so maybe when there's an off week where I don't have time to film but I can edit, I'll edit that one and chuck it up. It's going to be really cool to look at my auntie, my uncle, and my cousin's collections. They love the channel, they love pops, so it's going to be really fun, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, Woodpecker, let's crack into this guy. I am buzzing to see what we got, and just buzzing to kind of open it in general, like to have a look at the pop. Annoying thing again. Oh no, my Funko Shop sticker is on the can. I think my cousins might have not been on the can, I'm probably wrong. But yeah, it's starting to get a bit worried how they're doing that for some of them. Because it means that the sticker might not survive sometimes. Anyway, I'm going to put that over there so we don't look at the little pod guy. It is really hard to tell the difference between the chase for this one, but I think I should know now that I've seen it in person. Let's have a squeeze. Don't want to look at his face just yet. You guys will be able to see it. Is it the chase? I think it is. I think it is, guys. I'm not ready to look at this pog. Can you see it? I'm not looking at it yet. Yes! Come on, let's go! Yes! Oh, that is sick! No way! Yes! Come on, let's go! I can't believe it. A 1 in 500 piece Woody Woodpecker. This is the first chase I have ever pulled. Funko Soda wise myself. That is phenomenal. I thought there's no hope. My cousin got one. Unless this is the one I got from that lovely couple. I am sorry if it is. I got them mixed up. I wish I knew who I got it from. I'm going to thank them anyway, because without them I wouldn't have had either the comment or now the chase. Holy guacamole, guys. Finally, this is my first ever soda chase. Can you believe it? Well, not my first. It's the first one I've pulled myself. My cousin pulled that Barney for me because he couldn't wait and wanted to open it. And I did win that Wonder Woman one in a raffle. But this is the first one I've ever pulled myself. And it is a 1 in 500, guys. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to try and block my face. I never know if that works. But Woody Woodpecker chase. As soon as I saw the mouth to the side, I'm like, what? This is so, so cool. Wow. Guys, what a way to end this video. How freaking amazing is this? I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Now, I've been checking Popcultcha's website to try and grab another one, just because I really wanted to try and get the chase of this, just because it's fun. It's fun hunting for chases, and now I don't have to because I got one. Wow, I am absolutely buzzing. And on the topic of sodas, please keep an eye on my Instagram. I'm going to be posting when I'm going to draw the winner for this one. Entries have closed, so thank you to everyone who entered. Trying to work out my time scheduling. I'm back playing cricket at the moment, so a lot of my weeknights are spent training, and also Sundays are spent playing. Sometimes on Saturdays I'm also watching Jen play, so life's going to get a bit crazy, but I will try and find a time to draw this one so we can find a winner. And thank you again to Titan Popcultcha for sponsoring this one. It was a nice little birthday giveaway that we got to do. I can't wait to find a winner and send this out to them. A nice sealed Pennywise soda. You might get as lucky as I did and pull a chase. So that is awesome. Thanks so much everyone for watching this one. I'm probably blabbed on for a little bit too long, especially because we pulled that chase. But thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave us a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have gone to the Popcultcha shop yet, what you thought of it. I had a lot of fun there. I think it looks amazing. It's definitely worth checking out if you're ever in Melbourne / Geelong / Victoria. And of course, guys, as always, like Dragon says, never give up and good pops will find you. See you guys.